Hey guys, it's Mr. Kram with your Wednesday play activity. We're going to be working on making tens. And this is addressed to the families of first graders and second graders because both sets of ages there are working to get really fluent with making tens. And I'm going to show you real quick where we want second grade to be at this point in the year, which is near the end of first quarter. Mentally, we want them to be able to solve a problem like this. What we want the inside of their brain to do is to see this 18 and realize that it is 2 away from a nice round 20. And they can get that 2 from next door. All right. If I do take 2 away from that, that'll of course leave me 5. That 18 plus that 2 is going to give me a nice round 20, and that 5 is going to be left over. And so they can get to the answer 25 pretty quickly. I'm going to show you one more just in case I didn't do that very well, but let's try 16 plus 9. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Counting on tells me I need 4 to make that a nice round 20. So I'm going to take that 4 from next door. All right, that will give me the 5 left over there. 16 plus that 4. Nice round 20. Plus that 5. 25. Same answer twice in a row. I didn't mean to do that. So anyways, this needs to happen on the inside of their head. So they need to be really fluent with making groups of 10. The activity I've got for you, this Go Fish game, should help with that. And it's an activity that will help both first grade and second grade. And there's ways to make it a little bit more challenging as the kids sort of master this skill. So I'm going to explain it as best as I can, and I will try not to edit this video. All right, deck of cards. I've taken out all the face cards. I've left the aces because those are worth the 1. I've taken out the face cards and the 10s. I don't want to make it too easy. Every player, 3 players, 4 players, 2 players, they're going to get 4 or 5 cards. All right, and what you're going to do is they're going to have to make 10s with what they've got. And if they've got, let's say, 6 and 4 here, they can lay the 6 and the 4 down on the table, and that's going to be worth a 10. So that whole thing is going to count as 1 point. All right, but this is important. We're working on a skill called counting on. So when they lay these cards down, what I want them to do is actually the big card, slap the big card, all right, and then count on from there. So they say 6 and slap the 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We want them to get really good at just knowing you can say this number out loud and count on to get up to that 10. A few times if they want to, they can count by ones to get here, but they're going to realize hopefully pretty quickly that it takes a while. And if they should like the whole slapping thing and saying it, that's just really good practice. Now, as they get good with this, or actually, let me back up. If they have trouble with this, what I recommend is this. Do an open hand, lay the 4 cards on the table so everybody can see what everybody's got. And if they need to borrow a card from someone, you do the whole, do you have a 7 or do you have a 3? And if they, sorry about that. If they do, they give it. If not, say go fish, and they have to draw another card from the deck. But with the open face, parents can kind of help them see what's going to make what's going to make this easier for them to make 10s. And as they kind of get the hang of that, they can go ahead, do a closed hand. So if they master that, they can move on, and you could pick a number, say maybe 16, and they have to make 16s. And they can do that with 3 cards, 4 cards, whatever. As many 16s as they can make, that's how many points they get. And it's just sort of a way to up the adding difficulty. So that's my Wednesday challenge, is to make 10s using these cards, Go Fish style. All right. So if I have neglected to make this very clear, please let me know. Feedback's always welcome. And if you need an expansion on this activity, I also can take care of that for you. So let me know what you guys need, and thank you for spending time with your kids working this week on making 10s. Thanks, y'all.